Emma's Idiom Adventures, Unveiling the Hidden Meanings. Once upon a time, there was a little village called Idiomville, where people spoke in idioms all day long. The villagers had a unique way of communicating using phrases that had hidden meanings. One day, a young girl named Emma arrived in the village, eager to learn their language and understand the idioms. Emma wanted to fit in, so she decided to learn the idioms one by one. Her first challenge was to understand the phrase, "Put all your eggs in the basket." Confused, she approached her new friend, Olivia, and asked for an explanation. Olivia laughed and said, "It means to invest all your resources or efforts into one thing or plan." Emma nodded, understanding that it was important to be cautious and not risk everything in one go. As Emma continued her quest to decipher the idioms, she encountered a busy village market where everyone seemed to be in a hurry. She noticed people rushing around, working against the clock. She turned to Olivia and asked about this phrase. Olivia smiled and said, "Working against the clock means to be in a race against time or have a limited amount of time to complete a task." Emma realized the importance of managing time effectively and being efficient. One sunny day, Emma was invited to a local talent show. As she entered the venue, she noticed the performers backstage, anxiously waiting for their turn. She saw the phrase "Be on your toes" written on a sign. Curious, she asked Olivia about it. Olivia explained, "Being on your toes means to be alert, prepared, and ready for anything." Emma understood the importance of staying attentive and being ready to face unexpected challenges. The talent show began, and Emma watched in awe as the performers gave their best on stage. She noticed that the audience was ecstatic and cheering loudly, as if they wanted to bring the house down. Emma asked Olivia what that phrase meant. Olivia replied, "To bring the house down means to give an outstanding performance that impresses and excites the audience." Emma smiled, realizing the joy and satisfaction that come with giving your all and achieving success. Before Emma's turn to perform, she felt nervous. She had butterflies in her stomach, and her palms were sweating bullets. Olivia noticed her anxiety and said, "Having butterflies in your stomach and sweating bullets means feeling nervous or anxious." Emma took a deep breath, reminding herself that these feelings were normal and could be overcome. After the talent show, Emma and Olivia walked through the village, passing a house with a sign that read, "Let the sleeping dogs lie." Emma was puzzled and asked for clarification. Olivia explained, "Letting the sleeping dogs lie means not to disturb a situation or to leave things as they are, especially if it could cause trouble or conflicts." Emma understood the importance of avoiding unnecessary problems and conflicts by keeping things peaceful. As Emma's knowledge of idioms grew, she stumbled upon a mysterious book hidden in the village library. The title read, "To Bring to Book." Emma was curious and asked Olivia about it. Olivia explained, "To bring to book means to hold someone accountable for their actions or to bring them to justice." Emma realized the importance of fairness and the need to take responsibility for one's actions. One day, Emma visited a peculiar place called Mare's Nest, known for its extravagant shops. She found a beautiful dress she had always wanted but noticed the price tag, which read, "Costs an arm and a leg." Emma approached the shopkeeper and asked what it meant. The shopkeeper chuckled and explained that it meant the item was very expensive. Emma decided to save her money instead, understanding the value of wise spending. As Emma became more familiar with the idioms, she noticed the villagers enthusiastically discussing a new trend. She asked Olivia what it meant to jump on the bandwagon. Olivia explained, Jumping on the bandwagon means joining a popular trend or following what others are doing. Emma learned to think independently and make her own choices, rather than blindly following others. One day, Emma encountered a villager who had a reputation for having a short fuse. Curious, she asked Olivia about this phrase. Olivia warned her, having a short fuse means getting angry or losing patience very quickly. Emma realized the importance of patience and keeping calm even in challenging situations. Finally, after a long day of learning and exploring, Emma felt tired. She turned to Olivia and said, "I think I need to get some shut-eye." Olivia smiled and said, "Getting some shut-eye means getting some sleep or resting." Emma realized the importance of taking care of herself and getting enough rest to recharge and be ready for new adventures. As Emma continued her journey in Idiomville, she understood that every cloud has a silver lining. Even though learning idioms seemed challenging at first, it opened up a whole new world of communication and understanding for her. She embraced the idioms with enthusiasm, knowing that they held valuable lessons and unique ways to express herself. And so, Emma's adventures in Idiomville continued, as she delved deeper into the world of idioms, unraveling their meanings and embracing the colorful language of the villagers. Here are explanations of the idioms used in our story. Put all your eggs in the basket, to invest all your resources or efforts into one thing or plan. Work against the clock, to be in a race against time or have a limited amount of time to complete a task. Be on your toes, to be alert, prepared, and ready for anything. To bring the house down, to give an outstanding performance that impresses and excites the audience. Butterflies in your stomach, feeling nervous or anxious. Sweating bullets, feeling extremely nervous or anxious. Let the sleeping dogs lie, to avoid disturbing a situation or to leave things as they are, especially if it could cause trouble or conflicts. To bring to book, to hold someone accountable for their actions or to bring them to justice. Costs an arm and a leg, something is very expensive. Jump on the bandwagon, to join a popular trend or follow what others are doing. A short fuse, having a tendency to get angry or lose patience quickly. Get some shut-eye, to get some sleep or rest. Every cloud has a silver lining, even in difficult or challenging situations, there is always a positive or hopeful aspect to be found.